Sachin. In the last sessions we have seen creation of different Eureka clients as a product service and crawler service as a Eureka client, and also we have created the Eureka server and we have registered these Eureka clients to this Eureka server, and also we tested via Postman whether communication between different Eureka clients with the register name in the Eureka server. So that's we have tested via Postman, and that was also working. Now we are going to the next top level to integrate this Eureka server with the API gateway. Now this API gateway we are integrating and implementing with the help of Zuul server. So Zuul is something, it is the door, or it is the central mechanism with which we are dealing with all the service components registered in the Eureka server. So it is the common central mechanism, and we are sticking with the common central mechanism, and with that central mechanism there will be some mechanism like authentication and path routing. So there are different scenarios with the Zuul server that we will see in the later session, but main funda is this will be the acting as a door or central point, and from this gateway point we are having the routing of the URL. So on the base of particular URL to which service we need to route, that will get determined. So you can see in the Zuul configuration, so Zuul server having its own server and port number, and it is acting as a prefix API. So that Zuul server port, and then after /API, so this /API will be acting as a proxy. So through this proxy we will connect to different service. So after this /API, if we are saying something crawler then -service, so it will fetch the products -crawler instance from the Eureka server. So this instance is registered in the Eureka server, so it will check whether this instance is registered or not with this name, and it will get that. And after that this is the double star, means in this service component what are the controller endpoints provided, so that will be the part of this double star. Similarly we have created another Eureka client, and it is registered with this product DB name. So when we are going through the API gateway through the Zuul server, that time it will see in the URL if it is the /API, and after /API if the path is something /product -db -service, and then star means any path after this. So it will get the instance from the Eureka server product -db, and whatever the rest controller endpoint given for this product DB service component, it will be accommodated as this double star, and we will get the result. So let's create the Zuul module. So to create the Zuul module, we will start this Zuul module on the 9003 port. It is also SpringBoot module, and for the dependency perspective it will be having web discovery client Zuul server. Let me copy this name. So let's create the Zuul server which will be acting as the API gateway, and then we will see the integration part. Go to start.spring.io. okay, go to Gradle, then okay, and here I am giving the module name. Okay, dependencies perspective it is the web, and also we are having Eureka discovery client. So okay, so this is Eureka discovery we added. Let me explain this also. Now we have seen product service and crawler service, these are the Eureka clients, and these Eureka clients registered in the Eureka server. Similarly this API gateway whichever we are going to create now, Zuul server, this is also Eureka client, and it is getting registered with the Eureka server. But apart from that Eureka client, this Zuul server also getting the different instances from this Eureka server, and it is routing to the different service components. It is also having different mechanisms like authentication and another part, so that we will see in the next tutorial. We will just see the routing mechanism in this tutorial. Okay, so we were up to the creation of the module, so Eureka discovery and Zuul. Okay, so 3 dependencies we have added. We have added the name, we have added the group, and this is the Gradle project. Okay, download. Let me show in folder. Okay, let me add this to the microservice modules, then control V, then extract. Okay, extracting done. Then let me import. Then it is the Gradle project. Next, then next, Zuul module service, then next. Okay, it is from the test. Browse microservice modules, Zuul. Okay, next, and finish. Okay, just give me 1 second. Okay, so this Zuul I have imported, and let me go to this resources. So we will add YML file here, new, and other file, application .yml, finish. Okay, let me copy the content. I will explain this. Okay, first I am starting this on the 9003 port. Name for this module Zuul -server. So it is similar to the, as I told you, this module also acting as a Eureka client. So this is the Eureka client registration information in the application properties file. So here we are using the application.yml file. So this is the syntax. So same syntax we have used in the other Eureka client also, and these are the Zuul specific configuration. So we can see prefix, it is the /API, and now through this Zuul API I am doing some configuration like this. If after this API, if in the path, if I am seeing this crawler -service, then I will get the product -crawler, this instance from the Eureka server, and I will have the call for this service with this path routing mechanism. Similarly, for the product DB service component, to access that service component with the help of this Zuul server, I am having this path. So if I am seeing this path product -db service, then what I will do, I will get the instance from the Eureka server associated with this product -db service ID, and we will execute that product DB service. So also there is some mechanism like you can use the URL instead of this service ID. You can use that service specific URL, like what is server port, and you can add here. But here, as we have already registered that, so we will use the register name also. So you can also use URL attribute instead of this service ID, and we will have that proper URL like http then your server name, and then port number. So you can have that, and you can access that service. Okay, so that's about the routing mechanism in the Zuul. So this is the configuration, and main thing now, how the SpringBoot module will be aware about these things, how it will fetch this information. To have that mechanism, we will deal with the main boot class now. Okay, as it is acting as a Eureka client, so I am giving enable Eureka client, and how it will be behaving as a Zuul server. So I am making as a enable Zuul proxy. Okay, so that's about the configuration side. So importance of this enable Zuul proxy is it is checking this configuration, and it is checking /API. After /API, what is the URL pattern. So if it is saying this, it is taking the instance of this product crawler, and whatever the endpoint given in the product crawler service component controller, so that is the part of this double star. We will see that, so you will get the proper idea. Okay, so let me add this project to the Jenkins, and let's see. Okay, add new item, freestyle. Okay, #03. Then I will use the custom workspace. So for custom workspace, control L. Okay, not this. No. Okay. Okay, so this is about adding to the Jenkins. Okay, now let me check the Eureka clients. Okay, so currently 2 Eureka clients registered in the Eureka server. So let me add this also. Let me start from the Jenkins. Hope my system will support. It should not get hanged, as there are 4 servers running. What is this? Oh no, permission issue. Microservices modules. So chmod 7-r. Okay, let me try now. Thank God, it's working. Okay, it started, and you can see this is added as a Zuul server. It is registered on the Eureka server. Let me go to this Eureka dashboard. Now it is 2 Eureka client. Now you can see Zuul server also added here. Now let's check from the Postman. Okay, so I will add one thing here. So localhost, I have added on the 9003 port, then /API. So I want to call service of the product DB. So let me go to our path routing configuration. So if I am saying after /API, this one. Okay, first we will go for the product DB. Okay, double. And in the product DB, what okay, I want to fetch all the products, so it is just slash products. So from the product DB service I want to fetch products. So now this should give me list of the products. So let me execute. Yes, so you can see this is the Zuul server we have started, and this is the Zuul configuration slash API we have given, and this slash product DB service, this is we have added path routing mechanism, and this will be acting as a proxy for the different instances which are different instances of the Eureka clients which are registered in the Eureka server. And after that, whatever that service component controller endpoints like slash products or slash products slash categories, whatever that, but this part is something, this part is divided into the different portions. So up to this part, this is the Zuul server, and this is the something mechanism like slash API. So slash API, this will be the something door or gateway, and after that the API, this will be the routing mechanism to which service instance we need to fetch. So that is the configuration. So you can see here ProDB service. Now I want to fetch the crawler service. So what I will do here, I will go here, and after slash API I will give crawler API. Now which part I want to fetch? I want to fetch let me see that crawler service. Okay, so in the crawlers, okay, so this is the controller endpoints. So in the crawler service I will give this controller endpoints, and when I will execute this, I should get book products and their prices on different websites. So let me hit the send button. Zuul exception. Okay, that error was coming because I didn't added some strict timeout. That things we will see in the next session, but as of now we can see through this common gateway, through this proxy mechanism of the API gateway, we got the respective service instance which registered in the Eureka server, and we got the proper result. So this way our microservices are integrated from API gateway. So let me go to the diagram so you will get idea. Okay, so up to this point we have created this Eureka client, and this Eureka client we registered into the Eureka server, and this Eureka server we integrated with the this API gateway. This API gateway Zuul server, we have added the configuration of the path routing slash API, and after slash API we have added some path routing mechanism. It is similar to the some mechanism like in the servlet web.xml we have had that mechanism. We had some mechanism like routing the particular request to particular servlet. So this mechanism is similar to that concept. After slash API, whatever URL pattern is there. So also in the Spring Security, this is the same, similar to the Spring Security. In the Spring Security we are having the web security configure adapter, and there are some ant matchers we are adding with the some URL pattern, and automatically some other things getting happened related to the security like authentication and authorization, all those things with the help of that URL pattern. So similar here, after slash API we are having that path routing mechanism, and that path routing will pick the particular Eureka client or service component instance from the Eureka server, and we are getting the result. So this webUI module we will not implement because it is time consuming. Also I am not properly aware about the React or Angular or some JSP related things. So best thing, already we have tested this webUI through Postman and it is working properly. So that's about the integration of the microservices architecture using this Zuul API Gateway, this Service Registry, Eureka server and Eureka clients and SpringBoot modules. So in the next session we will see some details about how to do some Zuul authentication and some other stuffs related to the Eureka server and API gateways and some Spring modules which are related to the microservices. Thank you.